Hey, Adam Culbertson here. Before we begin, we got a promo from another independent podcast, so when you finish this episode, make sure you go and check them out.
In a world with many podcasts pilfering dungeons and slaying dragons, there is one where heroes come in many shapes and sizes. Small and large, guests and regulars. Their challenges vary from world to world as it touches many realms. From a world reaching the breaking point, to another where adventurers find the attitude to claim the power inside and save the day, to yet another where fiction has breached the walls of reality. Dungeons and Pop is a tabletop variety podcast which showcases pop culture in formats both in-game and out, as we strive to not be your typical D&D. We utilize a number of third-party supplements and homebrews, such as lasers and liches for D&D. We release alternating arcs and segments every Wednesday morning and can be found at dungeonsandpop.podbean.com and on the Cast Junkie Discord server.
Steel your mind for eldritch horrors of the universe unknown. For what is to follow is a tale of intrigue, mystery, and madness. You're listening to Microphones and Monsters.
Oh, so it's not actually telling us which way to go. It
Yeah.
says either way.
Yeah. Both ways can get you there, is what you're getting.
Split the party up.
That works out so well every time.
We put a mech down each side.
I was going to say, let's split it into dark vision users and non-dark vision users. That sounds good, right?
Is there any kind of distinct difference between either path, or is it
It looks like both of them go, and both of them take a direction, take the same direction.
Okay.
At a little bit down the hallway, it looks like you can turn again, but they both go the same direction, like a U.
Okay. So,
Well,
which way, left or right?
ostensibly, whoever's in front needs to be making the decision.
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Alright, I will swing a hard left then.
All right. Yeah. So y'all running down the hallway.
Yeah. I'm
right,
trying to
then you-
understand how it does it come out and then we can see them go back together, or we can just see them both turn towards the same
you
direction?
can't see through the wall.
From
I-
what
yeah,
he was
no,
describing, it
It's
sounds
like
like
a
they go
goalpost. It's like a goal, like you got a hallway and then it
Uh-huh.
splits and goalpost.
Oh,
like
okay,
they run parallel to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. In that case, I think I would just follow Julian, I suppose.
Okay.
I don't know the exact order we're in. I assumed
Hey.
that because
I
she
kind of
stopped,
assumed
Gabby
that
might
we
be at
were
the
in the
rear.
back because.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
don't
I
know
was
where
kind of
we are.
assuming that we were in the back.
you were
but-
in the back. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I would just follow whenever it's my turn to make a decision. I'd follow Julian, I suppose.
You made the right call.
Y'all turn and you see
Death.
it's a hallway, and you see a bunch of doors down the hallway. Some of them are covered in goop. Some of them aren't, or in filth.
And a
Some of
brown
them
dog
aren't.
runs out of one across the hallway into the other.
But your HUD is telling you to go down this hallway, but there is just a barrier of filth. It's not moving. It is It is solid, but there's a barrier of filth in the hallway blocking the hallway, and there's maybe 5 doors on your left side and 2 doors on your right.
5 on the left and 2 on the right.
We took the
And
left
you're
hallway.
ever hearing the constant goop filling up the hallways behind you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like if we have much time to talk about it, but
Yeah. Yeah, time is of the essence.
Okay, is there like, or do all the doors look the same, or is there any kind of markings on the doors, like labels about where they go? That is on the HUD.
Most of the doors are they got some sort of filth. It has some bits of filth on it. You can't make out every doorway label, but there's one that says records. The HUD translates it to common.
Okay.
And that's the 4th door on the left, and the 2nd door on the right reads, as you're moving down the hallway, it reads
Nucleus.
no.
Darn.
Men's restroom.
That's perfect.
Yeah, we'll say that's a restroom. Yeah, it is a restroom.
Laboratory. All right. So that means that the other one on the right side is the ladies' room.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go in here. You go in there, Gabby.
Actually, no, that would be the showers.
So it's a dorm. Oh, I see.
well, it is a
Dorm
bunker.
with records.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you never know when you need records.
Yeah, I mean, good music listening.
Oh goodness, I don't know what to do. It's gonna die.
Well,
I guess we could go into records. I just don't want to, sticking around and try to fight this encroaching slime wall, because I don't think we're going to be able to push through it. Do you want to go into this room and see if we can, I don't know, barricade ourselves against it and hope it doesn't ooze through?
well, ostensibly we can't really debate this very much.
No,
so
you can't really debate.
No, we can't.
This is out loud as I'm looking at
Yeah,
doors.
and you're
to
kind of
the
you're in
cast.
front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Victor's bringing up the rear.
I
don't know.
And the
Pick a
HUD is
door.
also telling you to go through the barrier that's in front of you as well.
Can we get through that barrier?
Yeah, I'll
Gabby made a hole in the other one.
divot.
I'll charge up the lightning gun and fire a single shot into the barrier. See
All right,
if I
yeah.
can
Yeah, go for
weaken
it.
See if anything happens.
Just a single charge.
Yeah, just one charge. Oh, here's the dice roller. Where was that? Roll.
Here's my dice roller.
Yeah, so 10 lightning damage against the barrier.
Nice. It's not bad for one charge.
Do I need to roll to hit?
And not unless you want to try and crit.
That's actually a good point.
yes, I want to try.
Yes, I would like to try, because that would be good. To roll to advantage, because I have prepared a lightning spell. I didn't crit.
So 10 damage.
I rolled, 19.
Do you want me to go in the records room and just eat as much as I can and we'll sort it out later?
You said eat?
Absorb, eat. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same.
As long as we can recall or you can regurgitate it, yeah, that's fine. We need to make a clear choice of where we're going, because that slime is ever encroaching.
All right. So as that said, you shoot the lightning out of the gun, it cuts up the middle of this barrier, and it does cut a hole, and you can actually see, all of you can see through the hole as that's being talking, and you're just talking back to Gabby, saying that as you just cut through it with the lightning gun, and the two halves just kind of struck off the ceiling in the wall and just form into slime bipedal looking two of them looking things. They just look at the four of y'all and scream, just
That's
at
wonderful.
you, and it starts writhing. It's.
Can I do a bonus action as well?
Yeah.
A bonus action blitz against it.
Oh, okay. So you're blitzing on him.
Yeah.
What does that
so
mean?
I'll do basically I can dash or disengage as a bonus action, and when I dash, I gain the effect of the jump spell until the end of the turn. And if I move at least 10 feet in a straight line towards the target before hitting it, it takes an extra 2d8 lightning damage.
2d8.
Yes.
All right.
So I'll shoot the door. The door will kind of, slump off and then form the two little screaming oozes.
Yeah.
And then I'll run up and basically blitz smash into one of them and be like, no one likes gatekeeping.
Yeah. Roll for attack, and then we will roll for initiative and get this turn based. Yeah.
So that's going to be 2d8.
And you're attacking left or right?
Left. I'm feeling left today. I'm a left Twix kind of guy.
All right.
That'll be not much, 7 lightning damage.
Okay.
But I mean, it's free too, so can't complain.
All right. Lightning damage. Okay. Anything else with the blitz on that?
No. So basically, as long as I'm moving in a straight line and I'm moving more than 10 feet, I can basically discharge electricity into them. And it starts at 1d8, and then at level 9 increases to 2d8.
So do you like stop at them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's basically a dash. So I would dash into them, essentially.
Okay.
I am making sure it doesn't do anything else before.
I don't think it does.
Well, I think he was talking about the things, not your dash.
If you hit it with melee, you know.
Oh, I see what you're saying. They're all oozy.
All right, what's Victor's roll?
17.
Yep.
Ooh,
roll for
I need to roll
initiative.
Yeah.
Let me do that.
You had said it, so I assumed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I rolled a 17.
So 17.
Yep.
I got an 11.
The eyes on Gabby's mech lights up as I engage the upgrade's extreme speed. I have advantage on initiative rolls. 15.
And Aleister is at a 24.
Yep.
As a shock to no one.
Nope. It's about as shocking.
Well, he's actually
as my
been rolling
perception
pretty
rolls.
poorly on initiatives lately. Like he's been rolling really poorly on initiative rolls, getting stuff like 14s.
What's your modifier for Victor?
Initiative modifier? It's a plus
what's
4.
your dex modifier?
Oh, my dex modifier? Plus 4.
Okay.
That beats my plus 1.
Yeah. And I'm proficient, if that matters.
No, you rolled a 15. He rolled a 17.
Oh, okay.
Asking for other reasons.
Yeah, asking for other reasons.
Don't worry about it.
I always worry about every question Adam asks. He's like, how does Victor feel about this? And I'm like, oh gosh, I don't know. How does Victor feel about this? Victor is happy but cautious.
Cautiously optimistic.
Yes.
Does Victor have the sword in his hand right now? Why?
Victor's pinky toe got stubbed, and so it hurts a little bit. But otherwise, he's fine.
Did you eat today? Well, that's unfortunate.
The food in your belly becomes a monstrous, blob.
Slime and starts oozing out of every orifice of your body.
Yep. If only you hadn't eaten.
You fool.
You fool.
Y'all just watched Julian cut through. Gabby was like, do you want me to go in the records room and eat the records and sort it out later?
And Julian's like, no, I want to hit a barrier with lightning.
And Julian's just like, hold my beer.
Yes.
After the lightning bolt, and he charges forward and sends off an electric blast a lightning blast at the one that's forming on the left. They're not fully, well, I mean, you can never really tell when they're fully formed, but because they're constantly mutating. And Aleister, it is your turn first, so you have, how do you react to this in your turn?
So the ones that are like up in front of Julian that were like split off and everything, like especially with the one that he just shoulder charged.
Yeah.
Does it seem to be like phased at all? Like
it looks like whenever he hit it, it did kind of like splash away from itself, like parts of it did splash off of it as it was getting singed in just the force of that electric charge.
But it doesn't seem like it's falling over, like it still is like kind of forming.
Yeah, it's still forming, yes.
Well, I'm not sure if I really like our odds here too much. Perhaps we maybe had better go in one of these rooms, if you could, Victor. But in the meantime, I'll try and lay down some cover. Like he'll go ahead and fire a set of Eldritch Blasts at the newly forming ones that are in front of Julian.
Okay.
Suppressing fire!
What
Exactly.
happened with the wall of goo that was following us?
It's still following?
Like, it's still following it. It hasn't made it to the hallway that you're on yet, but you do hear it in the distance behind you moving closer.
Okay.
As time is passing.
Whoopee.
Very quickly.
We'll go ahead and, assuming that I have some kind of an angle of attack, like at the one that's actually in front of Julian.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll aim 2 at the one on the right, and then one at the one in front of Julian.
All right.
So the 2 on the right first.
Okay.
14, 20.
The 20 hits.
Okay, and the one on the left, 22.
That hits.
He hit each one.
So the one on the right is 11. Yeah. The one on the right is 11 force damage. And the one on the left is 6 force damage. And then 10-foot knockback, whatever that means for them.
Well, the goo is touching the entire room, and so the entire room moves 10 feet. We stand still.
That's the trick. Like, all of the goop is actually interlinked, so all of it in the entire planet gets shoved 10 feet, which unfortunately means the ones behind us get 10 feet closer.
No, so like as your Eldritch Blast hits them and is pushing them, I want to say they're kind of like folding in on themselves around it as it's pushing them, and as it just shoves back. Like your Eldritch Blast doesn't really go through them or anything, but it does like it's not a solid thing that you're hitting, so it kind of like goops around it and then like kind of wraps around it as it gets shoved back. It does get shoved back the 10 feet, but it's more just like an amorphous blob kind of thing that just kind of forms around your blast as it's getting shoved.
Okay.
Gross.
Well, that's all he's going to do aside from just sticking around on Victor's shoulder.
And so then after getting shoved back 10 feet and just shoved around in its forming, it is going to completely form itself, and it is going to form a stalked mouth above what is seemingly like a head on a bipedal creature, and it just forms this stalk with a mouth on it. And it just, both of them just start constantly shrieking and babbling.
Screaming.
Everybody give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay then.
Well, the obligatory question of, is it basically any kind of like, well, I don't know. Do you know the list offhandedly of the stuff that I get advantage against?
Oh, is it wisdom?
Basically, it's things like charm or fear or things that would cause my actions to be determined by a die roll or determined by the GM or
Mind affecting stuff.
Yeah, basically anything that makes me like
Not be able to do anything?
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah. It
Like
wouldn't,
I don't think it covers like petrify.
no, it wouldn't be petrify, but you wouldn't be able to take reactions.
I don't know. I think that'd probably end up being a judgment call of some sort. I don't think
rolled
it
an 11.
explicitly lists
Hold on. It, like some kind of like charm kind of thing?
Yeah, it does cover charm.
I'm retiring this dice too because I rolled another 5.
Oh no.
Yeah, it is like kind of like charm based in a way.
Okay, so I do get advantage.
Yeah, you would get advantage.
Okay, well that's a slight improvement. Yeah, we'll let that ride. So it's a 16.
I got a 12.
Okay, so you can't take reactions until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
And that's for everyone?
No. Aleister saved.
Okay.
Aleister's the only one that saved.
Good, because he's the one that benefits the most on reactions.
That is very true.
I barely have anything that relates to reactions anyway. I think deflect missile is a reaction, but who needs that?
Yeah.
No one throws anything at us.
Oh no. And it is Victor's turn. Well, yeah. It's Victor's turn. Oh shit, no, I'm sorry. That was just that wasn't even their attack.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. Ooh.
I was gonna say something like, "Oh, but wait, there's more."
Yeah.
Attempts to swallow us whole.
All right, so I am attacking Julian with both of them.
Please no.
The first one that's going to hit you, of course, is the one right next to you that you hit.
I like how he says that will hit you, of course, before he even rolls the dice.
Yeah. We got a 19.
That hits.
Of course.
And a 15.
That does not hit.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to take 12 bludgeoning damage. It is going to just like basically like create like a hammer in its mutated body and just slam it against you.
I've been swamped.
And then it just kind of just swooshes back into itself. And the other one comes at you and it does not hit you. Yeah, I'm gonna say it comes over it just slime like it moves, like it looks like it's stepping, but it's also just kind of gliding across the floor towards you, and it's just constantly mutating in that that shrieking mouth on the stalk just like gets right in your mechanical face, is just constantly babbling and screeching right in your field of vision. But it doesn't actually hit you. Well, it doesn't make an attack against you, or well.
I don't know. I feel attacked.
Yeah. It doesn't make a physical attack against you, and that's the end of its turn. And we are at Victor, and you can now take reactions again.
Okay. Victor is, Aleister yelled at him to go hide in the room, but technically we don't know what's on the other side of that door. Are you still on my shoulder?
I mean, that is very true. Yes.
Okay. Victor does not like the screeching mouth on a stalk. Is it on both of them, or is it on one?
It's on both.
It's on both. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Victor's going to hope that touching this thing with its wraps won't hurt it. And he's going to attack both of them by going for the neck that's holding the little screeching head. Because if it's like a stalk,
right, so you're trying to slice it.
I'm trying to slice the heads off to make them stop screaming. I don't know if that will make it stop screaming, but I'm going to try.
Visceral. I like it.
Yep. And so that would be a 15 and a 12 to hit.
They both miss.
Wonderful. Victor.
Yeah, so you lash out with your wraps, and like they unravel off of your human arms and hands.
Mm-hmm.
And shoot out and go for it, but they're just able to just like slosh out of the way and dodge it.
Wonderful. You said that the door is there?
Yeah.
Victor might try to go through the door now, or at least open it. Is that
okay? Yeah. The door opens.
Okay. Can I see what's in there before I run in? Do I have time to look?
It looks like a room full of shelves and boxes.
All right, and there's no way out of that room, right?
Yes.
Looking in there, you don't see any other way out of that room.
The classic D&D room of boxes and shelves.
Yeah.
Oh, yay, random summer shower here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'll probably get mine in like 20 minutes then.
Yeah.
Okay, so seeing that and seeing that it's kind of a dead end anyway, presuming that they can just squish under the door crack, Victor's going to turn around. I'm going to use a key point, and I'm going to use Flurry of Blows to try one more time to hit these guys and hope that I roll better than a 6 and a 3.
All right.
That was better. So I got a 21 to hit and an 18 to hit.
They both hit.
Yay.
Excellent. So I'm trying the same thing. Like I'm desperate here.
Okay.
And so I was doing D8. Where's a D8? You're a D8.
Get 'em.
Where are my D8s hiding? Okay, there we go. So the first one was a 12, and the second was 7 damage. And again, I was slashing at the neck, trying to cut the screeching heads off. So yeah, I tried it once, it didn't work. I ran, opened the door. Oh crap, there's nothing in here. There's no way out.
Yeah.
I'll try to cut their heads off again. And hope
Okay,
nothing
so
bad
you
happens.
actually, like, your wraps, like, again, like, after they came back to you, they spiral, like, as they're unraveling off your hand, and you just, like dead pinpoint accuracy, just, like, slice the stalks in half, and the shrieking heads continue to shriek, but where the stalk goes away, like, it's almost like when you snap some taffy, and like, but it like molds back in, like it's like the stretch part would like stay kind of stretched. It just like goes back into both the mouth and the body that's there, and the mouth just kind of falls and just splooshes like in the top of the body as the body just like goes around it and molds around it and just like consumes that mouth back into its body.
Cool. So I stopped it from screeching.
Yeah, you stopped it from screeching.
Yay, I did something. I accomplished things.
Hey.
And there's no goop on my wraps.
But
that's
it's
making
very
them
unnerving
dissolve.
that like it continued to screech and just fell like splooshed down on top of its own body, and then it just like went back into it.
Yep, that is very unnerving, but I stopped it.
And
You can put the book
Gabby, it's your turn.
Okay. I think Abby looks to the record rooms and looks to the creatures in front of them, conflicted. And then you see, she kind of calls out, Victor, Julian, duck. As she...
I ducked.
Duck where?
As
Goose.
her exozord suddenly pops open with a flourish as she is wait, actually, how far away are the creatures again? Are they 15 or
from
20?
you, like 15 feet away from you. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. As she's launched forward, forming her maul, and as a bonus action, you can willfully and forcefully eject from your exozord. When you're ejected, you can make an attack roll against a creature with an enemy within 15 feet, and I do additional bludgeoning damage in addition to the normal damage. Forming a maul and just slamming it at it.
Nice.
Oh, nice. That is actually pretty sweet. That is a 17, so hopefully that hits.
Yep, 17 hits.
Cool.
Right? That's 11 damage because I don't have additional on that. And then I feel like she kind of rolls ahead of it, and then she whistles, and you see that the exozord kind of collapses into this robotic sort of elk-looking thing.
And that was to the left one or the right one?
The right one.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And what does the Zord do?
Well, the Zord is going to hop back 5 feet, and then it is going to charge it with a ram attack.
All right.
Yeah, because it collapsed into like a robotic looking elk, which I've also that has like these blades on the horns as I posted in the channel. And because that's my bonus attack, and I'm using my action to call my Zord to attack. Okay, and then this one should be pretty good because that's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so that's 3d6 because as a charge, because it moves 20 feet straight towards the target, does additional 2d6.
Only I had legs that worked. That would be something cool to do.
That's an additional 16 bludgeoning damage. And then as my last attack action, she's going to swing at it again from behind with the maul.
Okay.
I know you guys have custom flanking rules. What?
If you can make it make sense, which you would be using your mech, your Zord to flank it.
Yeah.
I was just saying, gotta be real. I'm pretty sure we haven't.
Y'all have never done
any
any
flanking
flanking.
maneuvers.
I don't even know what that is.
Probably, yeah,
I have the house rules in front of me
probably
if you want me
a
to
year.
read it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead, read it.
It says +1 to hit with a good tactical /RP reason to be flanking. Get creative.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Kid,
As
Y'all
you
don't
can
do
tell,
that.
we're not
Plus one's not
creative.
going to help. I rolled
Not
a
for
5
that.
on the dice.
No, I think when it comes down to it, we're just not a team. That's what it is.
Yeah.
We're just three
Gabby's
individuals
got a
that happen to be
built-in
fighting
team.
the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We've done teamwork before.
Wait, maybe I should go ahead and take flanking because by being on Steven's shoulder, I have the high ground.
Oh.
That's a good idea. Every time he's on someone's shoulder, he gets a +1.
Yeah, that doesn't hit, probably because it's an 8.
All right, so yeah, after getting hit with you getting launched out, the Zord elk charging, it anticipates your next move and sloshes out of the way.
That's right. As charged, it's also a DC 13 strength saving throw, or be knocked prone.
It does not get knocked prone.
It's a goop. If it
It's a
turns upside
gabagoop.
down, it's the same.
It's a gabagoop.
It's a gabagoop.
Tutti frutti. What the fuck?
It's style.
Tutti frutti.
Gobbledygook. That's what we're fighting.
Gobble goop.
The official name.
All
of the
right.
Monster Manual.
And you can make reactions again,
Yes.
Gabby and Julian. That's it for Gabby.
Yep.
All right, Julian, it is your turn, and you can make reactions again.
Okay. Then
It stopped screeching, so that's not happening anymore. So you're
Yep.
good, anyways.
Yeah.
So.
I stopped it.
That's good. Cool. All right. I will bonus action. Hold on. Let me look something up real fast. Gotcha. Okay, so it wouldn't take away my ability to attack. I am going to bonus action disengage using Blitz away from the slime. Slimes, plural.
Or the filth. Well, we'll call it the filth. I keep calling it goop and stuff,
filth.
but yeah, it's filth. I'm using goop as a descriptor.
I'll disengage. I can disengage my full movement, right? Pretty sure.
Yeah, because you're using it as a bonus action to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll disengage 30 feet back, and essentially operates the same way the jump spell does. So I'll just basically do a cool John Wick-esque backflip over to the 30 feet backwards, and then I will crack off 2 lightning gun shots at both of the targets, just using 1 charge each. So the first roll, you can add your proficiency to the attack if you're Yithian proficient or okay, so you can add proficiency. You don't do it at advantage. Gotcha. So I can add proficiency to the roll. All right, so the first one is great. That's 13.
Oh, 13 does not hit.
Okay, and then the second shot is another 13.
Nope.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So I guess in the process of doing the backflip, I couldn't really aim correctly, and I fire off 2 shots wildly.
Julian
Yeah,
attempted
you tried to get cool
failed.
points. Yeah.
Yes, I attempted to be cool, and yeah, that's fine. That's fair. I tried to be cool and it backfired.
I could always
right?
use my magic item,
I'm not perfect.
but I think we're in kind of tight quarters, so I don't know if it would do much good.
Which one? Which item?
He's going to summon a bunch of chaotic monkeys that are going to kill us all.
No.
No,
cool
that would
as
be
that
very
is.
dangerous.
And whenever we do monkeys, we're doing variant dice roll to see what kind of monkeys they are, just because I want to.
Okay. Well, that's still
There's
only a
different
1 in 8
kinds of
chance.
monkeys.
I'm
know.
crossing my fingers for blink monkeys because
That's crazy. Yeah, be confused,
monkeys.
Sean.
don't worry about it. It's okay.
Is there such thing as dire apes?
I'm pretty sure.
Because there should be.
So, y'all start hearing the hallway behind you where it turns. Y'all start hearing do y'all hear the lawnmower?
There's a lawnmower in the hallway?
Oh no, it's
We're
a
all
lawnmower
dead.
man.
It's turned.
The goop's just pushing the lawnmower.
You were in the computer the whole time.
Oh my god.
No, the
Filth.
He's got a Monster Energy drink in
the
his
filth
hand. Run.
is filling up the hallway, and it's starting to, like, you're seeing it like inch on the ground and on the wall, where it's starting to make its turn down the hallway that you're in.
Oh.
It'll be upon us soon.
Hey everybody, Adam Culbertson here. I am not holding back on these guys. They got a lot of resources on them still, so I gotta take them away. I'm not gonna hold up. I'm gonna throw everything I can at them. Yes. Maybe somebody will die. Only one way to find out. Continue listening to the next episodes. If you want to talk about it, head on over to mikesandmonsters.com. We got a link to our Discord there. Come and join in the conversation. If you're caught up, hop in the spoiler channel. Let's talk about those new episodes as they come out. If you want ad-free content, bonus content, early content, head on over to our Patreon and check out the tiers there. If you want to check out our merch, that's on the website as well. Wear our merch out. Get questions. Hey, what's that? Tell them Microphones and Monsters. It's like one of the greatest actual plays in the world, in all of time. But anyways, the music in this episode was written and produced by Marco Mazzei of Fallen Highway Studios and Dark Fantasy Studio. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you join us next time here on Microphones and Monsters.